Leo, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Leo. Wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart, keep in mind we all do have a fifth house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you do stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline, to your best life. Tapping into my Leo energy today, I used this faceted garden oracle deck along with this wild mystic oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. And this feels great. This feels amazing. The energies have been major coming through, especially as we inch closer and closer to Pluto and the sun, shifting over into the sign of Aquarius. For Aquarius season, you guys, this is a big portal for us. This is a big portal. You guys, there's so much happening astrologically, not just the Pluto transit, but North Node being in Aries, South Node being in Libra right now. There's a lot going on, you guys, and this feels like alignment. This feels like you're moving into a new season yourselves, Leo, and it feels big. It's like if we can use the tools that we've acquired through the experiences we've been through to build whatever it is we're building, and to continue following our intuition here, we'll be aligning with something big, some type of dream come true, some type of wish fulfillment, some type of manifestation. But aside from all of that, also truly evolving and ascending as spirits, as souls on this journey. It really feels like, if you can picture the vision that I got as I was connecting and meditating on your energy, was basically finding like a diamond on the ground, but it's got a bunch of like gunk, like mud, muck, dirt on it. This is where we're like chipping the rest of that mud away. It's like refining it. It's like getting it to its essence. It feels like this energy of not only shedding a skin, but really anything that is not the essence of your spirit, your soul, your light, is kind of being burned away or being shed, being released. And so it really feels almost like, Leo, you have been being formed, and this is where you're really shining your light here. Moving into this new season, we have deal, we have kindness, we have adaptation, provide, and love. So a couple different situations were coming through. I feel like at the same time you are being refined and you are shedding a lot and coming into your own, I'm feeling like the situations in your life as well are kind of being refined. It feels like relationships that you're in where there's extra, we're getting to, man, how do I even explain this? We're getting to the core. There's no extra, right? It's just like the essence of what it's supposed to be. And for those of you who are not in relationships, but it's something you're trying to manifest, I'm seeing you becoming the best version of yourself to where you are attracting that. For others, it's like going through your healing journey and shedding a lot and coming into your truest, most authentic self, and then creating from that space, building something that is going to bring in a lot of abundance here. Rolling with these punches, shedding and cutting the cords to anything keeping you bound, keeping you stuck, bringing you down, weighing you down, and aligning with this beautiful energy. So let's jump into... I just wanted to point out as well, we have the sun out here. Well, it's the energy card in this Wild Mystic deck, but this is akin to the sun energy, which would be your energy here. I feel like this message is about my Leos embodying their light, shining their light, putting yourself out there, putting your creations out there, putting your ideas out there. I'm going to pray real quick, and then we will dive into this message. I've been grabbing one or two of these double major cards to begin with to grab like a theme. We have Hermit energy on the bottom. We have Hermit energy on the bottom right there. So some Virgo energy, but it is, again, there he is on top of that mountain shining that light that he has acquired through his trip up the mountain. So Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Leo family for their highest good. Anything Leo needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help Leo align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help my Leos align with divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Feels like the collective has been getting this message very strongly as of late, and so pay attention to the animals that are crossing your path. You are getting messages from the divine through the animals and signs and synchronicities that you're coming into contact with at this time. But also, this has been a message that's been coming through. I feel like we all have spirit animals, right? And I also feel like we have more than one. And I feel like at different points in our journey, we get different archetypal energies that come through that would like us to connect with them or embody those traits or energies in order to grow, in order to ascend, right? And it feels like a lot of the collective is kind of shifting archetypes right now. So say you've resonated with this animal your whole life and you're like, I feel like that is my animal. It feels like that is changing right now, right? To where the other animal, it doesn't mean that it's not your spirit animal, but the divine sends us these signs so we can embody these energies for different points and periods of our journey in order to accomplish different things. So pay attention to the animals that are crossing your path. For some of you, there's something about snakes coming through. I was seeing this at first being you shedding the old skin, but the snake is really popping out to me. So something, maybe look into snake spirit animal symbolism, or maybe some of you have been seeing snakes or dreaming of snakes or something like that. It seems to be important for someone. And I was just talking in Aries reading about the Kundalini energy. So there may be something there as well. Raising your Kundalini. Maybe some of you are tapping in with Kundalini yoga or breathwork, pranayama, things like that, mantra japa. And raising that energy or learning to work with that energy. And maybe some of you are having some type of Kundalini awakening or awakening to, I guess you could say, the next level of your spiritual journey, tapping into your light. I feel like overall, Leo, you are moving into this beautiful new season, and it feels like it's an important time to plant seeds right now. So if you've been getting divine inspiration, if you've been being intuitively guided to get something started, to plant some type of seeds, honor that right now, connect with that, and rock and roll. Sink your roots down deep and connect to the divine, Leo, and channel those energies right now. So what do we have for the theme of Leo's message today? Fool on the bottom right now. So it almost feels like some of you are finding yourself in this brand new energy. What is the theme of Leo's message today, please, Spirit? Yes. So the Fool did come out with the Moon Chariot peeking out at us. So you're definitely stepping into a new cycle. And Leo, you are building something beautiful. We have some Aries energy here. I feel like you're at the first stages of creation. I feel like there's new ideas, new inspiration being downloaded, uploaded, being channeled through you at this time. And whatever this is, I feel like, again, this feeling of wish fulfillment, this feeling of abundance or manifestations. So whatever it is you're building, I'm seeing a lot of abundance energy coming through, monetary gain. Abundance isn't just financial, right? But I'm seeing that prominently coming through, where it's like you're building something or starting something or moving towards something that is going to be very abundant, very stable, very solid, very sure. I feel like, again, you're rolling with the punches and moving toward that light. So Magician on the bottom of the deck, now focusing that your energy on whatever it is you're building, I feel like will help. Where attention goes, energy flows right now. Leo, what do we have at the heart of Leo's situation, please, Spirit? Empress. Sheesh. Very, very fertile grounds to plant seeds. Again, there's a lot of Taurus energy coming through for you as well, but I feel like you are opening up to this divine light, and there's something about building or collaboration, working with others, building something with others as the train goes off in the background. It feels like you're in this position or in this period of figuring it out, finding your balance. It feels like there's a lot of uncertainty right now, but again, I see you kind of open to these divine energies, becoming this channel of divine energy right now. And it's like you're being, again, uploaded with these ideas or with these seeds, and the divine is really saying to water those good seeds at this time, to get rid of any extra, to make decisions based off of facts, logic, your intuitive guidance right now, rather than from a place of fear or insecurity or emotion or whatever it may be. The Queen of Swords is going to put her pride to the side, put her fear, her insecurities to the side, emotions to the side as well, and let logic, let truth, let spirit guide her decisions. What's the challenge for Leo right now? Some of you may be dealing with something when it comes to a marriage or a romantic relationship. Let's see what the challenge is right now. Or maybe dealing with some turbulence in that area. What's the challenge? Yeah, maybe family or marriage or home or something like that. Maybe a little bit of turbulence or uncertainty in that area. What's the challenge for Leo right now? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So we have you coming through as the strength. Oof. Big energy right now in your challenge, Leo, of release and you shall receive. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the strength coming through. And so having the courage to take this action, to take this step, or to follow your intuition, right? Having the courage to follow your intuitive guidance right now. We have the 8 and the Ace of Cups together, which equals the 9 of Cups here. The 9 of Cups representing wish fulfillment, representing abundance, a flow of abundance, a flow of happiness, a flow of good energy coming towards you. But it seems like you're being guided to move away from something, to shed something, to close the door on a situation or relationship. Or to release something. That's why I said release and you shall receive. It's like you moving away from the things that no longer serve you, you closing the door on old energies and situations opens your energy up to be able to receive. Also, this feels like a very healing energy. So maybe there's some past energies that you're still working through, releasing, cutting the cords on, healing, doing the shadow work. And this is opening you up to not only having your energy cleansed, but also opening you up to receive some type of opportunity or happiness, love, whatever it may be. I feel like Hanged Man on the bottom is speaking to all that you've learned through the situations that you've been in, the relationships, all of it, right? Any situation we find ourselves in can be Hanged Man energy. We enter into relationships and situations in order to gain a different perspective, in order to learn, evolve, grow, ascend. And so if you see this person's hanging upside down, but they're actually keeping themselves upside down like that. You see she's holding her ankles, and she has this halo around her head, which represents enlightenment, illumination. So it's like, through being stuck in certain situations, we gain a different perspective on things, and we become enlightened in that sense, where we're seeing things differently. We're seeing things from a different point of view. But then on the other side of that, how we keep ourselves in these situations, or how we get ourselves into these situations in the first place, is, we are spirits that are here having a human experience. We're really a spirit. Our soul is accumulation of memories and experiences that are still kind of imprinted on our spirit. And we are here having every situation, every relationship, every happening. We're having these experiences in order to, I always say we're all just walking each other home. And what I mean by that is we're all on this same journey back to source, back to the divine, back to our true self. And this is about what we have gained, what we have acquired in terms of wisdom and knowledge on the journey that we've been in. How have the situations we found ourselves in changed our perspective? What have we taken from them? And so I feel like a lot of you are in the middle of that right there, where it's like the integration and understanding of the situations you've been in, and taking that, right, cleaning the dirt off of that, and taking just the diamond, the essence from the center of that. And that's worth something. That's worth something, right? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper, see where this energy is stemming from, because I'm seeing family here. I'm seeing relationships. Maybe some of you, it has something to do with work, business, and I know it resonates different for everyone, but I'm seeing so much out here. I'm seeing a mother figure. I'm seeing a father figure. Maybe some of you are mothers or fathers, a boss. But I'm also seeing it as you moving into this fertile time where you can build something of your own, build your own empire, build your own queendom or kingdom, right? And you're being intuitively guided toward that, but you're also kind of cleaning the mud up off you, so to speak, as well. So where's this energy stemming from, Spirit? It's some type. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are releasing karmic energies and relationships. South Node in Libra, right? North Node in Aries. That's about us and them, right? Aries, the self, Libra, us with them. It's having to do with relationships in some capacity, and who and what you are giving and pouring your energy and focus and time into here, Leo. I feel like you're kind of being guided to release something or move away from a certain situation, relationship, maybe even a place, right? This could even be like moving out of your hometown and moving into this new space is going to open you up to receiving these blessings. It's different for everyone, but this is really, where are we putting our energy? What do we need to release? And what action are we being guided to take at this time? What situations in our lives are no longer serving our highest good, are no longer serving what it is we'd like to build in this realm? What relationships are, the same thing? What relationships are serving us? What relationships are helping us grow? What relationships are for our highest good? And what relationships are coming with us into this wish fulfillment, into this next chapter, right? And that's different for everyone as well. Very intuitive, individualized energy. But again, it looks like you're plugged directly into the divine, and it's going to be about making your decision from that place. What's incoming for Aries, please? Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, okay then. I see you. I see you transmuting. I see you turning lead into gold. Wow, you guys. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Hermit's been wanting to come through, which lets me know you have reached the end of a cycle. And, Page of Wands, you're moving in a new direction. This is that idea or that action that you've been being uploaded with, downloaded with, that intuition that's been coming through, or that inspiration that's been coming through. This is you moving from that space. It's like, here you are getting the download, and here you are taking the action. We're moving into something new. This is a new direction, and this is ultimately bringing in energetic balance. A lot of balance here with temperance and justice in your incoming energy. This is energetic balance. This is about patience as well, but really I see it about you being guided through your guides, your angels, your ancestors, through these karmic situations, and being illuminated with this light, becoming enlightened because of the things that you've been through, and being able to take that as an opportunity to build the life that you desire, the life really that you came here to build before you were ever incarnated. Aligning with the master plan here, Leo. I'm seeing a lot of doors closing, and I'm seeing a lot of doors opening here. There's again this message though of not letting the past, or not letting the things that didn't go as planned, as we had planned, right? Because the divine sometimes has a different plan. This is about not letting that keep us down. And so I'm seeing you kind of in the process of shifting from focusing on that to focusing on what's incoming. Focusing on moving toward this happiness. You guys, look at that. So you are releasing to be able to receive, and there you are with arms wide open, in your power, in your light, shining, moving toward your happiness, great clarity, and wisdom, right? And so this is you using that and focusing that energy toward this one place, right? So to speak, toward this goal, toward this inspiration, toward this abundance and happiness. So let's grab some advice. What's the advice for my Leos? There's a victory here. There's success. There is happiness, abundance, healing, freedom, liberation. What is the message? Also, just moving to a higher state of consciousness here. I'm seeing your consciousness fully illuminated here, Leo. So what's the advice for my Leos? Spirit, please. Thank you. Thank you. Go for it. Take that leap. Get that vision together. You have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Magician on the bottom. Where attention goes, energy flows. There is a portal that is open for you, Leo, right now, where you can create great abundance, wealth, happiness, stability. And it's like you have learned so much through all you've been through. I'm just seeing you as the King of Pents sitting here, and it's like all of those books on those shelves back there have been integrated. All of that wisdom from all of these books has been integrated, and it's basically like you moving into this very solid, secure, grounded space, because you've taken everything that you've been through and you've transmuted that. You've turned all of the lead into gold. You have really learned to embody your light, and you are taking that and creating something beautiful with it. This Queen of Wands coming through in your advice says, take the risk. Go for it, regardless of what anybody thinks. This is between you and the divine. This is between you and your ancestors, you and your higher self. And this is the energy of like, let's freaking go. Don't overthink it. You have everything that you need at your disposal right now to make this magic happen. And we had the 8 and the Ace of Cups over here, which is the 9 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups here, which is right under the Magician. So it's like you're leaving everything behind that no longer serves you to move toward that sun. And you are taking all that you've learned, you're focusing that, you're turning it into this beautiful happiness and abundance. So for some of you, there's still this energy of the past. Maybe it's still in your current energy somehow. Maybe it's trying to penetrate your aura in some way. This is really about protecting your energy, and spirit wanting you to know that you have the upper ground here and you have everything at your disposal. Yeah, there may be something trying to interrupt your flow here. There may be something trying to grab your attention, and spirit saying, don't lose focus on those seeds. First, the divine plants the seeds in us, and the way we plant those seeds is to put energy toward them, to shine the light of our consciousness on them. So I do feel like there's energies around you. There's these devil energies, whether it's people, places, things that are trying to distract you or pull you away. There's this huge emphasis on, look at both of these cards, keeping focused on the manifestation, on the goal, on the harvest. Okay, stay focused on the harvest, Leo. I'm going to clear some of these energies, and we will grab some oracle cards. We have here for... It's a big message. The whole collective has been getting these huge messages lately. So I really do feel like we're turning a new leaf. We're moving into a new era, y'all, and this is kind of the portal. There was a huge emphasis when I first connected with your energy as well on using the tools that you have acquired along your journey. So whether that's things like breathwork, law of attraction, magic, prayer, whatever it is, the tools that you have acquired along your journey to help you plant these seeds and build whatever this is that you're building. What's the message for Leo, please, Spirit? Whew. Forgiveness, repairing the veil, horned cactus. There we are with the magician's sword. Go ahead and feel free to pause it if you need to. Hopefully this is focusing. Leo, let me know what you feel, what you think, what you see, what downloads you get when you connect with this energy. Take it in, soak it in, drop it down in the comments. What does this magician's sword make you feel? What does it say to you? Your guys' downloads have been super dope, and I've been loving reading them. Repairing the veil, forgiveness, dream thief, refusal of the call. This is what I'm feeling with that Seven of Wands devil type energy, where there's like, maybe there's some people around you that are trying to pull your attention from that star in the sky, whatever your star in the sky is. So there is this emphasis on staying focused on what it is you're creating. It's almost like the shadow is trying to dim the light in some way. Resourcefulness, gathering around, the power of community, refusal of the call, and confidence in your magic. We have 6, we have 10, we have 8, we have 11, we have 4. A lot of 11 type energy, 111 energy here. Let's read number 37, which is a 10. When the magician's sword appears, you're called to cut the cords. Oops. Sorry about that, Leo. Hopefully that wasn't off for too long. You're called to cut the cords that bind you to old thought forms and beliefs, or to friends who are not true. With the power of the magician's sword, nothing can stop you, hurt you, or turn you away from the beauty you seek or the goal you desire with all of your heart. The sword is a tool, not a weapon, so make sure you wield it wisely and for the greater good. Find the stuck places where you're kept tethered to a toxic person, a particular location, or a faulty thought or belief, and let the blade do its magic. You have a large endowment of magic available to you when you believe in miracles, but do not look to the heavens to grant you a wish. Look within. Use the magician's sword to cut through limiting beliefs. And remember that all beliefs are limiting. And focus your intention in order to create what it is you wish. You have all the tools you need for the task at hand. You need only muster the wherewithal to deploy the resources you have. When the magician's sword appears, it's time to get moving. This is not a tool for contemplation, for gazing at the finely polished edge. It's an instrument calling for decisive action. And remember, the sword is alive with a wisdom you can summon to help you find the best course of action. So do not hesitate. Act. And you did get the Ace of Swords and the Magician out here. And I see you there in the Justice card holding that sword. And so your focus, and I feel it's all speaking with, or to, where your focus is at. Where is your attention going at this time? There's almost this feeling of being in between worlds for Leo, where there's the old trying to creep in and spoil the new in some capacity. So stay woke, family, stay woke. Let's grab a Moonology card, and then we'll grab a message or two from Ma. The message for Leo, please, Spirit. Thank you. Have faith in your dreams. You guys, a couple of them just flew out. Have faith in your dreams. A time for healing. Both messages that have come through, so good confirmation. Balance spirituality and practicality. Meditate, breathe, stay present, focus. Your commitment is being tested, and that's what I feel, something trying to distract you or throw you off. And be bold and make the first move. For some of you, you may be moving toward new love or something like that, and there's all of a sudden you find some exes in your inbox or something like that. The devil is a lie. The devil is a liar. Leo, trig no good. Let's go. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, release and you shall receive. Divine Mother, what is the message for my Leo gang? It's a message for Leo. Gee, that devil energy, man, came through in both decks. Trick no good. We have Mahakali. You can trust that what is happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time, when your readiness matches the requirements for success. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart, and trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. Dumavati. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything is worked out for your absolute best. And Kalaratri. A process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. Leo family, I hope this message has helped in some capacity. I hope it made sense for you. I hope it resonated, or at the very least was at least a little bit entertaining. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me, with us for a little bit. Thank you, all of my Leo family who shows love to me and to this channel. Thank you for all of the thumbs ups, the likes, the shares, your subs, your donations, all of the things, every comment. All of it, every view is appreciated, and it really helps this channel grow, you guys, and it makes it so that I'm able to keep delivering these messages, which I love doing. You guys, it really is a huge pivot point for us. So let's go. It's really crunch time right now. We don't have any time or space or the energy to be wasting it on that old stuff at this time. So if anything is trying to creep up from the past right now, whether it's internal or external, family, make sure you shine your light as bright as you can directly at that. understand it, integrate it, release it. Let's go. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana. Picture it as white or gold light filling up your body, filling up your aura. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any doubt, any anger, any resentment, any fear, any anxiety, any blockages, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to picture all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that. So first things first, Leo. Family, take a deep, full, complete breath out, clean and clear your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Lift up on your perineum. Raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down. Lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Leo gang, I hope this message has found everybody well and in great spirits. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you again for being here with us. I will catch all you beautiful beings on the next reading.